This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/PsycheTruth.
Hi friends! Today we're going to be doing a really basic ballet workout. Going to be focusing on core strength on the butt and the thighs, really all the leg strength. So it's really good total lower body workout. If you're interested, just follow along. All right, so to get started, all you need is a bar or anything that is about waist high. I'm using a railing, as you can see. You can also use a countertop or the back of a chair, just whatever works best for you. So we're gonna start today in first position with the feet. And all that means is if your feet are in parallel, you just wanna turn them out to wherever is comfortable for you, not so far that it forces your butt out. So wherever you find a nice, comfortable, natural turnout for you. And our hands are just gonna be right here at our waist the whole time, super easy. So we're gonna do rond de jambes today. Rond de jambe in French literally means around the leg. So we're gonna do some very basic around the leg movement, but as you can see, it's actually a really good workout. So we're gonna start by extending the leg forward and pointing the foot. Super easy. We're gonna take that foot around to the side, just a hair in front of the other foot, and then we're gonna extend that foot all the way behind us. You should see a perfect half moon. You're gonna drag that foot all the way forward, same thing as before. Making a half moon, we stop here, foot all the way behind, and then we're gonna drag that foot forward back into first position. So we're gonna do that a couple more times. First, we're in front of us, then to the side, and then to the back. Great. So now that we've done 3 slow ones, we're gonna do 3 more that are fast half moon motions. So we're just gonna make it very nice and smooth. 1, 2, 3. Super easy, and we're back in first position. Now that we've done 3 slow and 3 fast, we're gonna do them in the air, which is a little bit more challenging. So this time when we bring our foot forward, we're going to bring it just a little bit off the ground. And you're just gonna hold that, and your foot is turned out, not down, but turned out. So from here, you're gonna take that foot and you're gonna move the whole thing this way. Now be careful you're not using your hips to do this, or you're not rotating your hips. You're using your hip mobility to move your leg around your body. So now that we've done 3 slow and 3 fast, we're gonna continue on just a little bit differently. So this time we're gonna bring our leg forward, and it's gonna come off the floor just a little bit. And our foot is rotated out, turned out, not extended down. So with that foot rotated, we're gonna go ahead and use our hip flexor to move just that leg in isolation out. Now what you don't wanna do is cheat by rotating your hips. Instead, you wanna keep it nice and isolated. And you're gonna feel your leg muscles wanna not do that, and you gotta force them. So go ahead, now that we're hanging out here, feel that a moment, and then go ahead and move that to the back, all the way to the back. Maintaining that, keep your stomach sucked in, really use those core muscles, and lift to bring it back into first position. We're gonna do the same thing again, but this time we're gonna go a little bit higher to a 45-degree angle, which is gonna be even more difficult. So enjoy, here we go, ready? Lifting the foot off the floor at about a 45-degree angle, and again, it's rotated out. Using that hip flexor. Ooh, really feel that good motion right about there. Bringing it all the way around and coming back into first. So we're gonna do it again one more time, this time high as you can, while still maintaining control and not using your hips to cheat. So we're in first position, leg comes up. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Using your core to keep it up, keeping that leg turned out, and it extends to the side and to the back. Keep your stomach sucked in, keep using those core muscles. Lifting and bringing it back into first. Yeah, that's a really nice workout. And then from here, we're gonna do a really easy plie. So we come into plie, which you'll remember from our last video is just a little bend of the legs. From here, in your plie, go ahead and roll your heels off the ground and then roll up using your core to straighten your legs. Now, if you want to stay here with one arm on the bar, that's fine. If you want to be adventurous and you're feeling like you want to balance today, go ahead and bring both arms in front of you, extending, lifting and opening your collarbone to help you balance and making sure that your weight is on your big toes. And come down. Very nice. And now we're going to flip around and do the other side. All right, so on the other side, we're going to do exactly the same thing that we just did. Very easy, or however easy it was for you the last time. So again, we're going to have hands on hips, and we're going to start with our left foot being extended forward, pointed. Moving it to the side, just a hair in front of your other foot. And then bringing it all the way to the back. And you should see, if you could see the path that my foot traced, you want it to be a perfect half moon, all the way to the back. Leading with your heel to bring it back to first position. And then again, doing a slow one, front, side, and all the way back. Just the toe. As we lead forward with the heel, one more slow one as your toe touches the front, to the side, to the back, and heel leads forward back into first position. Very easy. Now we're going to do 3 in a row, really nice and fast, really get those leg muscles working. Ready? Here we go. And we flick to send us back, and flick, and flick. Very nice, super easy. Now we come to the hard part. So again, just like we did on the other side, we're going to send our foot forward and just lift a little bit off the ground, keeping it pointed. And we're going to use our hip flexor to rotate out to the side. Let it hang out there for a second. And then continue all the way around to the back. Really enjoy that smile, and then bring it in. Lift your whole body to bring it in. What you want to avoid doing is bending either leg as you bring it in. Instead, you want to lift your inside leg, which will give you the length that you need to bring both legs in while they're still remaining straight. And that'll give you a really nice stretch. So again, we're going to do the same thing at a 45-degree angle. Toes point up, nice and straight in that leg. Out to the side with that hip flexor. To the back. Ooh, found something really nice there. And bringing it in, lifting up. Very nice. Now one more time. We're going to extend as high as we can. Really use that core and those leg muscles to control and maintain. And here we go. Toe leads forward, just as high as you can while still maintaining that turned out position in your foot. Using that hip flexor, sending it out to the side. Ooh, yeah, all the way back. Lifting with your rib cage and your stomach, keeping your core muscles nice and tight, engaging everything, and bringing it back in. Very nice. And now one more, super easy, just like we did on the other side. We're going to come into a very gentle plie, gentle bend of the legs in first position. Now go ahead and just like we did, engage your toes to bring your heels up off the floor with the legs still bent. And now roll up to straighten your legs. If you want to stay here, that's fine. If you want to try and find your balance, go ahead and extend both arms in front of you with a really nice natural, pleasant curve. And using those big toes to grab onto the floor and maintain that balance. Making sure to lift the rib cage, lift your core, smile, and come down. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. If you liked it, I hope you'll hit the subscription button and hit the bell button as well so you can be notified whenever new videos come out. So if you're interested in getting that ballerina body, make sure to hang out here, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.